Right then, so now the cat's out the bag, we need to start thinking about the competition and eyeing up some of the competition. So those of you who've been following the channel for a while now will realise that we love Bordeaux and that we've been trying some. The real reason is that we've bought a vineyard in Bordeaux and that we'll start producing this year. And so we've been trying to work out what the best producers are doing, what sort of style of wine they're making, and what we can learn from that. So today is no different. Today we're going to drink this one. It's the Chateau Beau-Séjour Bécot 2021 Saint Emilion Grand Cru. So this is a really interesting producer. It's on one of the best terroirs in the whole of Bordeaux. It's the same limestone right near the village of Saint Emilion that Chateau Beau is on. There's also another Beau-Séjour, which is very near it, which is also an excellent wine that we reviewed in the past. Today we're going to give this a shot, tell you what we think of it, and go from there. So we're going to decant this wine. We'll do a video on this in the future, why you might want to decant a wine. Short answer is, this is likely to be very intense and very closed, and it's very young, so we want to get a bit of air in it. Then out with the cork. And in here, no need to worry too much. It's a young wine, so there won't be much sediment. We're just trying to get a good amount of air into it as it goes into the decanter. Right, so let's give it a try then. So straight away, colour-wise, don't know if you can see that there, probably not. Very young, purple, ruby type thing, and then the nose. Okay, yeah, so this is really nice. This is super cool. So it's quite classic on the nose. So you get loads of those sort of black fruits, black plum, red plum, bit of cassis, some little berries, like little blueberries as well. Let's give it a try. So straight away on the palate, you get more wood. So definitely more of the oak coming through. It feels really classic, you know, kind of how Bordeaux used to be a long time ago, before the sort of Robert Parker years of big jammy wines. I mean, the alcohol is literally 13% on this. 2021, I don't think it was the best of years in the right bank, but even still for Merlot, this isn't a super ripe wine. And the fruit's just really lovely. It's like super classic, you know, nice intensity, you know, lovely complexity of aromas in the mouth. It's, you know, quite medium bodied, quite lean, good freshness, good acidity there. It's just really well put together. I mean, even for a 2021, you know, young Bordeaux, the tannins are nice and supple, nice and refined. They're still there. I'm still chewing on it a bit, but I wouldn't say that it's, you know, ripping my face off or really giving me any pain. And it's only had about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes in the decanter. So, you know, we're not looking at a really heavily extracted, you know, big, powerful wine here. So what do I think about this wine? I think this is really cool. I think that this is also interesting from the point of view of maybe where Bordeaux is going. It's not the most profound wine I've had ever. I think that a little bit of that is the vintage. 2021 genuinely was a really tough year for a lot of producers. But there's like a real clear style here. It's incredibly well made. It's really well put together. It's integrated. The palate flows from start to finish. The fruit is pure and clean. The oak is very measured. The tannins are really refined. You know, I think that this is, you know, quite a sort of good kind of marker post towards where the styles of wine are going and where they can even go even further. I think that, you know, if Bordeaux can replicate, or you know, in particular, if we can replicate this kind of measure, balance, harmony, and lightness in some of the bigger years, then I think there's a lot to be done here. So yeah, I think great wine, definitely recommendable, worth a try. For us, I think this is great learning. You know, it's always about, you know, making wine is really about the bad years as well as the good years, or the challenging years as well as the good years. And I think this proves that you can make really interesting drinkable stuff. So yeah, thanks for listening in. It's been a great experience and hope you enjoy it.